Hello. Woogity woogity woogity. Boogity boogity boogity. Let's play some Minecraft. Hello, my name is David, AKA Hitaki Rider, and today a legend is born. I've decided to start a Minecraft Let's Play on my channel. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and I finally decided to take the step forward and actually do it. So I'm gonna just call my world Minecraft Let's Play. I'll be playing on regular survival. No seed or no predetermined seed. I'm just going to let it be random. Obviously I'm going to generate the structures, just a default world type. Then no cheats or bonus chests. And that's pretty much it. Let's hop into it. It's a pretty exciting and nerve-wracking. I don't really know what kind of world this is going to be, so I'm pretty nervous for this. The other thing is I don't really know what to talk about. Oh, I like it. I can already see acacia wood over there, which is something that the entire time on my most recent single-player world I never found acacia wood. Behind me I have some nice oak trees and then some birch trees as well. So yeah, for this first episode I'm basically just gonna play for the next 20-25 minutes, and we're gonna experience the start of this world together. The start, and also the start of me being a commentator and just doing a Let's Play. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. And it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Oh, there's a desert here too. And, my heart has just been telling me to do this for a while, so I decided finally I have an opportunity. I have kind of a place to myself right now. So let's just get in there and do it. So yeah, I see, by the way, there's also a desert over here in the distance. A desert is another thing, just like acacia wood, that I didn't have in my most recent world. The entire time I played in that world, I never found a desert. Now, I didn't really do that much exploring. I pretty much stayed in my main base area. But it's nice that this world is already kind of differentiating itself, for me personally. Yeah, let's see. Just gonna build a shovel real quick. Dig myself down into this cave. I'd say definitely by the end of the first... Oh my goodness, okay. By the end of the first day here, I definitely want to have a bed. I see there's a couple sheep over there. I don't usually like to kill sheep. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And by the way, forgive me if this first episode is going to be a little bit awkward, or because I kind of wanted to go into it without a predetermined plan. Here you go, so I finally got stone. Without anything predetermined to say, I just wanted to kind of throw myself into it and learn through experience, no matter how painfully awkward or entertaining it may be. So yeah, I think I'm going to go kill those sheep now. Unless I can find iron. I'll give myself a little bit of time to find iron. Maybe I can shear them instead. Let's see if there's any iron down here. Or coal. Here you go, look at that. Alright, so the sheep were spared. That's good. That's one of those things that I know it's just a video game, but I feel so guilty when I kill the animals in this game. Which is, it's silly. It's really silly that I feel that way, but I just can't help it. So I always try my best to not kill any of the animals. Oh, you know what? I need more cobblestone to get a furnace here. So yeah, I mean, I like this world so far. My last world I actually started on a whole bunch of islands. And then I ended up migrating about 500 blocks over and wound up on a bigger island and pretty much played the entire time on that island. And the only the only exploring that I did was through the Nether. The only exploring I did was through the Nether. So basically, whenever I wanted some sort of new material, such as jungle wood, that's just an example, I would build about 500, or I would go about maybe 300 blocks in the Nether, create a Nether portal, and see what kind of biome I wound up in. And that was pretty much all the exploring I did. The thing was, I'll tell you why I didn't do very much exploring, because I was playing that game without coordinates, which is something I've never done before, and I'm not going to do it in this world. But my reason for that, for not playing with coordinates, was because I felt like I relied too much on it. Basically, I would just write down the coordinates of wherever my base was, or wherever some village I needed to go to was, and I would, instead of just looking around and actually understanding the world around me, I just was looking. I would press F3, and I would just look straight at the coordinates the entire time as I was walking to my destination, and it was just kind of silly, honestly. I felt like I was kind of ruining my own game experience by using coordinates. And I think by doing that world without coordinates, I feel like I've kind of learned how to not abuse the whole coordinate system. Let's see what's over here. I really like this area. I mean, there's nothing special about it. But there's a desert. There's some nice trees over here. There's acacia. It's good. I think it's a good world to play on. And there's a lot of animals too. I see there's cows here. Obviously there's sheep. And there's also horse. Now earlier I was talking about how I basically can't stand killing animals. Well, that's not the right word for it. I feel guilty when I kill animals. But there's one animal that I will kill no matter what the circumstances are. And those are pigs. Pigs in this game, I don't know why, just annoy the crap out of me. Oh, just had a lag spike there. So, basically, if I see a pig, if it does anything to provoke me, then it's going to regret it. That's for sure. Okay. So I got all my iron here. I think I can use that to make some iron tools. The rest of the iron I'll make a pickaxe. I'll also make an iron axe. Okay. I think I'm going to come explore this acacia area over here. What can I say? I paused the game because I'm brainstorming of something to say. Wink, wink. So what do you think I should say right now? Could talk about myself a little bit, maybe. Good idea. Okay, so I paused the game, and I was trying to think of something to say. And I figured I might as well introduce myself. Or a little bit about myself. I'm not going to share every minute detail of my life, but right now I'm currently a senior in college, going into supply chain management. So this next year obviously is going to be kind of a big transition year for me. I'll be finishing up university in May 2020, and after that I will be entering the working world. And I guess that kind of counteracts starting a Minecraft Let's Play. Like, why would you start a Minecraft Let's Play if you're someone who kind of has your life going in the right direction? And for me, the answer to that is, I just want to. My heart is telling me, oh, you know, it's about to be nighttime. Hey, this is kind of something that you need to do right now. So, I don't know. Okay, so here, oh shit, I need food. Alright, this chicken's about to get killed. I do feel bad killing chickens, but you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Anyways, so this is something, doing a Minecraft Let's Play is something that I've on and off wanted to do for, I'd say, a good, I'm sorry buddy, like 3 or 4 years now. I've always really enjoyed watching Minecraft Let's Plays. And it's never really been something that I've been able to do, number one, because I lived at home for a while. I went to community college for 2 years. So when you live in your house, when you live at home with your family, there's obviously a lot of noise going on. It's just inevitable. So the only time you could theoretically film would be late at night after everybody else went to bed. But I myself don't go to bed that late. I don't stay up that much later than the rest of my family. Oh, there's a crevice here. Where's my stuff? I don't know. It's over here. I've kind of got myself in a vulnerable spot here. It's funny, when you're talking, you don't really focus as much on the gameplay and like making yourself, putting yourself in a good position. Is this where it is? I might just have to go underground for a minute. Oh, I don't have any coal either. Shoot. But I do have acacia. Okay. So I'm going to take this. Also going to take this. Anyway, so after my 2 years at community college, I went to a 4-year university. And for the sake of privacy, I'm not going to say exactly what university that is. By the way, it's going to be dark for a minute here, just because I'm cooking up some coal real quick. Okay. But the first year, I lived with a roommate, which was nice, but it kind of presented the same downfall, where basically you live with someone, so you don't really have the privacy you need and the quietness you need to do something like this. And I didn't necessarily always have the motivation either. Like I said, my love of Minecraft has been on and off. So for years, I've been watching people do Let's Plays on YouTube, and I've always enjoyed it. And I've always thought, like, man, I would love to do that too. Like, it just seems like so much fun. So, and yeah, you know, once Minecraft 1.14 came out, all of a sudden, a couple of Let's Plays started popping up in my YouTube suggested videos list. And I was like, okay, I guess there's a new update out, so I might as well check it out. And me checking out the new update turned into me getting really back into Minecraft again once 1.14 came out. And I'm pretty sure that was the case in a general sense, that a lot of people, the game got a lot more popular again once Minecraft 1.14 came out. And I was one of those people that had kind of drifted away a little bit and got dragged back into it, just because I don't know, I just genuinely was interested again, found it enjoyable. And right now, I just feel like I'm at the perfect spot in my life to try something like this out. So I live by myself now, which means I'm going to have quiet. And, oh, man, I'm still about to starve to death. So there's no reason for me to not explore and see if this is something that I really genuinely want to do. And actually, before I started filming this, I was kind of, I did some tests because oh, by the way, I want to do that now. It's going to be locked on hard. I forgot about that. But I was doing some tests. I basically gave a world tour of my previous world kind of as practice for this first episode. I just kind of set up my gear and I was like, hey, before I jump straight into this, why don't I try and figure out how to, I don't know, talk to a camera. And so yeah, basically, I don't know how I got onto that topic, but I didn't just jump into this without preparation. I did give it a little bit of preparation before. Obviously, I bought myself a microphone, not an expensive microphone. It was about $30 on Amazon. And yeah, I made sure I had the sound settings proper, which honestly, they're probably not that good. But shoot, now where was I going with this? I'm not really sure where I was going with this story anymore. So yeah, I find it's interesting when I was, like I said, I gave a world tour of my previous world, the one that I've been playing on up until this point, kind of as a way to say goodbye to it, but also as practice for this. And I found since I wasn't making it for an audience, it was actually easier to talk than it is right now because there was no pressure. Here, there's almost pressure for me to not be awkward, be entertaining. And I think that'll come with time. And realistically, it's not like anybody's going to watch this first episode unless I hit it big at some point after some experience and actually learn how to make better videos. So there really shouldn't be pressure, but there is pressure anyways, because this is the real deal now. Compared to when I was doing it a couple days ago, just practicing for this, there was no pressure, because the only person that's ever going to see that is me. And anyways, in terms of actually doing this, right now, yeah, I'm in the perfect situation in my life to try this. Like I said, I live by myself. I'm in my last year of college, which honestly is, I know how to be successful in college at this point, so it's not really difficult. The school is not taking up such a large amount of my time that I won't be able to do this. Like, I can handle both school and this at the same time. Also, for the first time in a while, I don't have a job right now, which is not out of laziness. It's just because I don't need to have one right now. Because shoot. I don't know where I'm going with that. It's just because I'm in my last year as a student. And right now, although school isn't taking up that much of my time, it's also more serious than it ever was before because I'm taking my major classes and the 400 level classes. And I don't know. Yeah. Where should I go now? Another moment to think. It got a little awkward there for a sec. What can I talk about? One thing I realize I'm going to have to do is find an editing program to cut these pauses out. What to talk about? Okay, so as for this Let's Play, the truth is I don't really have any plans as to the direction I'm going to take this. I'm just here to have fun, and whatever I feel inspired to do is what I'm going to do. And this first episode, what I felt inspired to do was kind of just exactly what I'm doing. I just wanted to play. I went into the episode with the goal of play for 20 to 30 minutes. Don't make many jump cuts or any jump cuts, and kind of just introduce myself and whoever may be watching to the world. Maybe just go through the first night, the first day and the first night, and then call it after that. Oh, it's one of these guys. You know, I don't actually know what these guys are called. Because it's been so long since I haven't, since those guys were introduced into the game, I don't think I've really ever played in a desert. So I don't actually know exactly what these guys are called. I know, obviously they're not drowns, because drowns are the ones that spawn in the ocean. But, yeah. So yeah, that's kind of, oh shit. What is that? Hunger, okay. That's interesting that they do that. I actually did not know that they did that. I gotta make sure there's no creepers either. As for people that I really enjoy watching, Let's Players right now. Oh wow, there's a lot of zombies right here. My favorite is Iskull85. I've been into Hermitcraft lately. Those are kind of the people that I started watching that got me back into it. Oh my, okay. So yeah, I like Iskull, I like Asuma. I've actually been watching Stress Monster a lot recently. Cub Fan, I've always liked Cub Fan a lot. I mean, I like the whole of Hermitcraft. Big fan. That's pretty much all I watch. I mean, I watched a lot of people, different people over the years, but since I've gotten back into it, that's what I've been into. Oh my, it's a Wandering Trader. Okay. First, let me kill this guy. Wandering Trader, don't come next to me right now, please. Oh shit. I mean, I can't even trade with this guy, can I? Pretty sure I need emeralds to do that. Hello. It's all pretty useless stuff. I wouldn't mind having sugarcane right now. But yeah, obviously I don't have any emeralds, so there's nothing I can do. I could kill him, but that wouldn't be very nice. So yeah, I think this might be a good place to leave it. Oh, there's sugarcane is right over there. I mean, I didn't really do anything this first episode other than just kind of get some basic materials here. Just kind of take a look around. I mean, I like what I see. There's a desert, which I haven't played in a long time. There's kind of a nice, I guess, normal biome over here, just with the oak wood and the birch wood. Then over here we got an acacia, or a biome with acacia, and back there it looks like there's mountains. One thing that I wish was here that isn't is dark oak wood. Dark oak wood is definitely my favorite kind of wood. Did I not? Okay, I'm going to start a sugarcane farm real quick. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching. I hope I wasn't too awkward. I'm sure there was moments in time that was awkward. But, you know, I'm just going for it. Oh my god, that's really cute. Run away, bunnies. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That's perfect. What a way to end the first episode. Look at this. First, there's a desert temple, and there's a village right here, which is really nice because that means I'll be able to get villagers. And also I'll be able to explore this desert temple. And you know, as for what seed, obviously I didn't choose any seed at all. I don't like to choose seeds because I like to let it be random. I like to let what happens happen, and you play to the world that you're given. And this world that I've been given is completely different from the last world I was given. And it's awesome. I'm really happy that that's the case. Can't wait to look around this village and steal some hay real quick. Give me that. It's my hay. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all. Oh, there's next time. Gonna ring this bell too. There's a skeleton, isn't there? Why is there a skeleton? Ciao.